Alright, and welcome back to this madness-driving, maggot-infested, blood-goring, incredibly unfair, random-struck game called The Darkest Dungeon. I love it. And I love it so much that, although I don't have much time today, we're going to play yet another of our episodes. By looking at our party, for now you should be familiar. It looks like the Antiquary party, and we're going to go hard, very hard, into the cove. We want to drive this little meter to full progress because there's a second boss that we're still needing to kill. Two more bosses, one in the cove, one in the Weald. And look at that, a wonderful ancestral item as a potential reward for this long quest. We need to explore 90% of the rooms, and this is going to be tough. We're taking a lot of food with us, 3 keys, 3 shovels, enough firewood, and since we're going into the cove, just for good measure, 2 medical herbs, because maybe we're able to remove some of the quirks. Let's go, guys! Without further ado, it is time to go into the darkest dungeon. What I love about this game, and I realized that between the last time and this time of playing, it is just so incredibly intriguing. The concept is easy, but it is difficult to master. And probably I really like the fact that most of the classes are really different to one another. That's one of the things that I also enjoy with XCOM. You simply have a large variety of classes and therefore can really go into detailed builds. I am looking forward during this expedition. We're going to play a lot because I want to do every single side quest in this run. I really want to try to build multiple parties and see what's good. So far, I haven't really read any spoilers or guides. Matter of fact, I've just really built the parties upon what I think from a strategic standpoint makes sense. And yeah, so far it worked out. But maybe there are better parties, and maybe you can even do better. The problem with the guides, as far as I'm concerned, is often they are either outdated, because this game, contrast to XCOM, had seen a lot of updates over the time. And the second problem that I would see is most likely that the guides are just saying that there's one way and one way only of dealing with a party composition. I saw when I was browsing for Darkest Dungeon a lot of guides with the best party. I quite frankly would disagree. There is no such thing as the best party. There might be a couple of good parties, and maybe there is even a very strong party, but it all depends on the environment, to be honest. And that's really one of the things that I truly appreciate. The dungeons in here and also the typical resistance of the enemies are so vastly different that you can probably custom tailor certain parties for certain bosses or for certain dungeons. I, for myself, enjoy a party which offers you a broad flexibility. When I'm playing XCOM, I usually tend to go for a wider array of skills, and you will seldomly see me kind of going with 2 of the same class, because I think that stacking the same class often does not yield enough benefits. It's similar here in the Darkest Dungeon. I feel going too deep into one class doesn't really, so for instance, going into multiple highwaymen doesn't necessarily really cut it. I know that there are groups with 4 beastmen, beast hunter, for instance, and whilst that might work, I'm not 100% convinced. Okay, back to our current dungeon. We are finding ourselves in this level 5 dungeon. I can see that our weapon upgrades and the skill up, well, we had the skills the last time. We upgraded our armor in between 4 and 5, and it seemed to work out quite nicely so far. We also upgraded some of the trinkets just to make it more accessible. And yeah, probably we also are doing better on our tactic overall. Oh gosh, he healed him. Well, we're going to stun him. Shit, now we do have a problem. Or not. Maybe we don't. Maybe we actually don't have a problem. Good job. I like point blank shot. So as I was saying, this here feels way easier than the last fight which we had on level 5 with a non-upgraded armor. So it really might be that we learned how and whom to attack. For instance, the piranhas in the first couple of seats, just to reduce the damage. Because these fights here don't feel like completely on the edge. Last time we went into the cove for the similar mission. You might want to look 3 episodes earlier from now. It was pretty intense, super close towards the end. This here feels almost easy. But shouldn't be too cocky at the beginning. We might be the ones drawing the shorter stick at the end of this run. 10 range skills is pretty good. I want to keep it. It's a very solid item because dodge is not a priority stat for me, quite frankly, but accuracy certainly is. Let's see, we got something from the hidden compartment. Oh my god, how could you not take that? Well, First off, medical herbs, I'm sorry. Your service is no longer required. Secondly, dog treats. I'm sorry, your service is also no longer required. I want to keep the food because I know we will need it. The rubies are also, we want to keep them. I mean, you can stack them and it's already 2,500, right? But the onyxes might go away for portrait. We really need those. The heirlooms are important. I want to upgrade all of the buildings fast, and money is currently not an issue. Specifically, not if we'll find the secret room, right? As soon as we have that, money is not an issue at all. This mission here overall yields 15,000 if we're successful. So it's just a nice little bonus on top. We want to stun him because he will be dealing a lot of damage, and just for good measure, let's get rid of these snails. Good, we're stunning him, and we have been successful. Good job. The snail also dies. Perfect. We're also pretty good on stress levels. Like this guy usually can do an AOE stress attack. Pleasantly surprised to see that that's not the case. Never mind. Oh, what? 4 dodges. Pretty good. Yet another stun. Unfortunately, we were not successful. There we go. Rare antiques. I'm wondering if we should size down the food. Gosh damn it. Difficult decision. I think we're going to eat the food and dismantle the rest. Okay? Yeah, sucks not having enough space, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. We're currently not even halfway in, and I really don't want to waste any of our firewood. I know the last time the firewood and the camping order was pretty important. We barely managed to survive. So yeah, we'll find enough loot during the rest of the dungeon. Pretty tame dungeon so far. Normally we would meet more enemies. Oh wow, they don't even hit. Well, I shouldn't have snickered. Just a crit right afterwards. Nice. So we got the stun removed, the guard removed. That was helpful. Which means we'll take one more hit from him, and we can kill him this round. There we go. Yeah, so far it worked out pretty well. I mean, we never really dropped no mortality debuff, no fight where we needed to really rest afterwards. All right, there we go. Easy enough. I still want the trinket and the portraits, so we gotta say thank you, but no thank you. Okay, 2 fights until we get into this room, which is okay as a ratio. We'll then afterwards go back. There we go, one down. Wow, 28 critical. That was nice. Good job. So I think we're going to stress heal a little bit, and we're going to normally heal as well. Oh, nice. So our stress heal has exactly healed 0 hit points. Not bad. Let's try that again. All right, here we go. Oh, we don't have that anymore. Never mind. There we go, one down. Very good. Okay, so as always, backline first, or as most of the time, backline first. Nice one. Wow, she's taking a lot of damage. Yep, she's taking a lot of damage. Wow, that's going to be our first death door. Yep, that was foreseeable. Let's hide behind. It's not too bad. Maybe we'll need to rest after this mission. Oh wow, we're again at death's door. Wow, we already have 5 rubies. I wasn't aware about that. That's a lot of money in itself. Good. I think perfect timing for a rest here. Maximum food. Perfect. We prevent ambushes. She still has a lot of damage from the damage over time here. And I think we do not have an option to heal that. Yeah, we do not have many religious people. Instead, we're taking normal buffs. That's fine as well. Okay. All right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rooms, 1 rest. That is pretty good so far. Way better than we did the last time. And since we only need to explore 90%, it might as well be that we're taking, or we're leaving out 1 or 2 strong rooms. So far, everything worked out very well. Oh, gosh. That might be a problem. Let's stun him. Oh, very good. Yeah, he will most likely attack at least once. You know what? Let's stun him. I was just thinking stunning him and therefore preventing a potential healing. Can't do much against the ethereal pinch. That's 30 hit points right out of the window. Oh, nice. We're almost dead. We get yet another death door mortality debuff. Oh, cool! Look at that. We have so many rubies that we can't fit it in one field. Like this here alone is 6,520 gold in rubies. Good. We need to be careful with the healing portion. The food is almost gone. It will last for one more camping. But that should be our main focus in terms of healing, doing camping or in combat healing. Okay. Yep. That's pretty much death door. Come on. Shit, this guy here needs to die. Yeah, that's going to be a hard fight. I can tell by the way that the fight evolves. This is going to be a hard fight. 6 points. This guy's dead. Okay. Trying to stun him to get rid of the block, which successfully worked. And we killed the guy. So now it's looking way better than before. Two and four, so this guy is down as well. Yeah, they hit pretty hard even for tanks. Again, this guy is dead, so might as well start killing him. We're okay on stress levels. Perfect, that was a great heal. Alright, one more fight here. This one should be easier. Should be one of these fights where we can heal up. So far we are hanging on by a thread. I'm hoping that we can heal full again. It's annoying to always run late. They start with a great hit, and soon you find yourself with only counter healing, stunning, and making sure that the enemy is dealing no more damage. Okay, so this guy should be pretty dead. Which means we might want to heal ourselves. Cool, we even have a second pile of rubies now. Seems that this dungeon here only knows rubies as crystals, which I don't mind. I mean, 1,250 per pot are pretty good. We will need to stun him again. Ah, not good. No. Ah, damn. So we're going to have this Death Door experience yet again. Oh, cool. 2 critical heals. Very nice. Yep, now we got 20. Which we certainly are not going to counter heal. I'm just doing a group heal by now because 20 damage is not healable. Now he's even getting buffed. I don't really like the 25% extra damage. Was trying to stun him there, didn't work. Healing Vapors. Let's heal ourselves so we're away from Death Door. Finally, the stun worked. Gosh, this guy is tough. Specifically when he's healed on top of it. Lots of damage, nice defensive stats. Wow. So I guess... I want gold. But I also want to keep all of the other stuff. I think we're going to get rid of the trinket. Oh, we should get back into position. Damn, that's a harder group again. Maybe that could be one of the fights where we are healing and stress healing. Now we got this guy here in a bad position. We need to kill the piranha. He's no longer in position 3 and 4 where he can just spearfish. He will now use his sword. And that hurts quite a lot. We couldn't stun him. Okay, next up we're going for the Tidemaster. Once this guy is done, we might want to focus really on improving our stress. The snail will die next turn. Of course not before it's dealt damage. Okay, it's going to be his last turn. We might as well use it. Oh, nice. Well, that's the difficult part. If we wouldn't already have so many nice items, I would just grab this here. It's luxurious. Problem is we already have that many good items. We're not going to take that room. There will be yet another treasure room next up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. Can't go without light. I want to keep the skeleton key just in case we find the secret room. Yeah, the deeds would be valuable, but I think we can't put them anywhere. Shame. Such a shame. Okay. Good, let's speed this run up. Would have needed a shovel there. That's a suboptimal way to start. Gosh, really? Damn you, we're taking a lot of damage. So, second mortality debuff. I tell you, the piranhas, they are the worst. Immense amounts of damage, and if you have them on all 4 positions, with that party that we're currently running, we're not having enough stun in order to really keep them there. Bandages could be quite useful, but I don't see us having the necessary room. The rest, I mean, it's just full. Very good. So we're down to 4, which is either a protection buff or a stress reduction buff. We might want to get rid of his stress. Good. Stress is no longer a thing. Heirloom chests. We're giving up on this secret room. Okay, so we're out of food. We do not have many options. And luckily for us, we do have almost fought all of the battles. I sincerely hope that we're not having too many left. This guy has an extremely high stun resist. Yeah, that's a lot of stress. Okay, one down. These two should be easy. I just want to make sure we are top with our health, since we don't have any food. It's really crucial to not fall behind in hit points. There might be one last battle. There we go. Yeah, we can't really take anything else. Perfect. That might as well be the dungeon for us. Okay, I think after this room we should be good. Our light is also nearing its end. Okay, we should be through. There we go. Easier than the first one, definitely, but still not that easy. Another 45,000. I mean, look at that, 45,000. And this time we got plenty heirlooms. 18, 6, 8, 20. That's wonderful. And the crit damage melee skill. Unique weapon. Perfect. In order to say thank you, the game gives us a lot of diseases. Well, thank you for watching, and if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Elsewise, see you in the next video to make sure that you have another chance to give it a thumbs up. So, until the next time, take care, bye-bye.